You must stay drunk on writing, so reality cannot destroy you. Hello! Welcome to today's vlog, where the lighting is cozy and not at all a result of me procrastinating the day away. Don't you feel so cozy? It is day 9 of the NaNoWriMos, and the word goal for the end of today is 15,000 words. I am at 15,644 words, which you might realize is the same number I was at yesterday. And yes, it's because I have not written since yesterday. I am a bad person. I'll write that in the spreadsheet the next time I go in there. You are all doing amazing. Many of you are way far ahead. 1 or 2 of you has already reached 50,000 words, which is a little bit crazy, but as long as we're friends, I can't hate you for it. So good job. How? Why? How? Great job, buddy! So when I went through all my buddies and did the math, and by math I mean counting and then like some basic subtraction, I ended up getting 5 pieces of candy, which is gradually decreasing as the days go on. You guys gotta catch up. But candy! I'm gonna eat some candy. We're gonna have candy time. Candy time! Candy time is the best of all the times. The hour goblin will never take that time away from me. I love candy! Thank you for this candy. Thank you. You, right there with your words done. Not you! Your words are behind! That candy wasn't on your behalf, it was on your behalf. Great job! Thanks, friend. You get to writing. So today I wanted to talk about having love for your story. We're just filled with the love today. Again, it's not quite honeymoon love, but it's still love. I love my story. I love the characters. I love the scenes that I have written. I love the scenes that I have planned ahead. I love my story. And you should love your story. You should. It's totally okay to not particularly like the words in your story right now because it's a first draft and you're just throwing the words out there. And yeah, those sentences probably need some work, probably need quite a bit of work. But even when things are going bad and the words aren't working and the writing is slow and you just want to punch your stupid story in its stupid story face, you still have to love it. It's kind of a love-hate thing at that point, but there's still love there. Because if you don't love your story, then it's going to be really, really difficult for someone else to love it. Now, I love a lot of things. I am quite the fangirl because when I love something, I really love it. And I identify with a lot of fandoms because of this. You know, of course, I am a book lover, as demonstrated by the hundreds of books behind me. I'm a nerd fighter. DFTBA. I am a Whovian. I am a brown coat. I don't have a brown coat, but I'm still one of them. And then, of course, there's tons of book fandoms that I identify with. You got your Harry Potter, your Twilight, your Hunger Games, just to name a few. Yeah, I like them all. What's it to you? I love Pokemon a lot because that was like the first big sweeping thing that I got into in middle school, and to this day I still buy lots and lots of Pokemon games. These are just a few. I have a whole binder of Pokemon cards. I had a holographic Charizard, aren't you jealous? After Pokemon, I got a little bit into Magic the Gathering, though I really haven't played since M13 came out because it was really awkward being the only girl at Friday Night Magic. And everyone was like, oh, that's so cute, you play? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to kick your ass next Wednesday, let's go. There are tons of sports fandoms. Like, I'm not really into sports, but people get really passionate and intense about their sports. I mean, the only kind of vaguely sports team that I follow are the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers, and that is actually probably the strangest fandom that I identify with. So it's like some guy you've never met playing video game soccer. It's football. Football and like all the characters have elaborate backstories. Yep. The two main forwards are both named John Green and they are a gay married couple. Yes. All of the characters have really strange names like Leroy Williamson. He scores occasionally. Right. But basically, fandoms are just a great way to connect with people. They bring us all closer together. It's actually how I met my best friend in high school. First day of freshman year, I'm a nervous little freshman sitting in class, and there's this girl sitting next to me. And, you know, we're both kind of shy, so we're not really talking to each other that much. And then she turns to me and she says, "Hey, I just moved here. Do you know what channel Buffy is on?" Buffy? Huh. Why hello, new best friend. Really though, for the rest of high school and beyond, she was my best friend. I mean, yes, obviously we had more in common than just Buffy and liking Buffy, but would we have like talked further and become best friends if she had asked me, "Hey, what channel is Buffy on?" I was just like, "I don't know, I don't watch that show." But that's not what happened, because we both loved Buffy and we connected over that. And it's such a good way to connect with someone over this shared love of something. Like if I see someone walking down the street, they are a stranger. I don't know them. I don't want to be friends with them. But if they're wearing a Pizza John shirt, then they go up like 10 notches in my book. You know, if I see someone maybe reading Anna and the French Kiss, I might walk up to them and be like, "St. Clair, am I right or am I right?" However, it's probably a bad idea to walk up to someone reading 50 Shades of Grey and be like, "So, you're into bondage, huh?" Me too. Which, by the way, I am not into. This was just a joke. Ha 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 ha. Seriously though, I'm not. It's a joke. Everything, all this fandom love that I've been blabbering about just comes down to one thing, and that is that you need to love what you are creating. Like, the reason that people love Buffy and Doctor Who and Firefly and being a nerd fighter is that the people who started these fandoms just love it so much. They are so passionate about it, and you can sense that in every minute of the show or experience in Nerdfighteria. You don't want to write something that you kind of like and you think is okay. You want to be crazy, passionate, in love with your story and your world and your characters, because that crazy passion is what will cause other people to connect to the book and to feel the same way about it. And this isn't necessarily about like how to get a huge fandom around your book, because I don't necessarily want a huge fandom. I want to create something that I love, and I hope that someday someone else will love it as well. And maybe even one day someone is reading my book in like the subway and someone walks up to them and is like, "Oh my god, I love that book." And they're like, "Oh my god, me too. Let's be best friends." And then they become best friends, and it was all thanks to my book. That would just be super. So yes, that is my words for you today, is just love your story, love it like crazy, be the biggest fangirl or fanboy, just be the biggest fan of your story. You don't have to love every single moment of creating the story, but like the world and the characters and the plot, just make sure you love it and that you love what you are creating and what you're putting out. And if you don't love it, then you gotta change it. Like if you look at a scene and you're like, the scene is just, I don't love it. You need to like sit down and ponder and think about what could happen in the scene that would make you love it. Like what is the most awesome, epic thing you could do in that scene that would make you love it? Like the best scene ever. Make every single scene the best scene in your story and you'll be good. Fill your pages with lots of love and lots of words. Lots of words. 15,000 by the end of tonight to be exact, so get to writing. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you get lots and lots of writing done. I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, Friday night, go out and party, and by go out and party, I mean stay home and write. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night! Good night instead of goodbye, because it's so late because I'm a slacker. Bye.